We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fried has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Markakis has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Reyes is off of first with 2 away. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
But the runner's back easily. And the payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. In there, now the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tyler Naquin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Roberto Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing by d'Arnaud and a ball driven well out to deep right field. Gone! And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the pitch. Popped up. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First delivery to him on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse, but this will land out there just foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And there's ball one.
Playing 11.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Up next for Cleveland.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he fouls this one off. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Striding in, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. To the plate now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around second. He's on his way to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready with the 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The throw will go to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Second and third, 2 away. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Santana goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Markakis. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Snap throw to third. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Runner breaks for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's set, and the payoff pitch.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the ball.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Pitch on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 0-2 home. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Christian Pache is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1-1, here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.